Plod, plod.
Plod indeed. Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing? It is far too early for this. Why did I volunteer to go live at this time? I don't know, but I'm kind of awake. I mean, it's even worse for you, Lawful. It's a whatever stupid time it is for you. Thank you so much for getting up for this. I really appreciate that. You really didn't have to. Good morning. Good. Is it morning? Is it middle of night? 2 a.m. Are you staying up, or did you get up? Did you go to bed and get up, or is this kind of still Saturday night for you? I've no idea. I'm only barely aware of what day it is. But anyway, welcome in. It is Legends Stream Weekend. I guess we should get on the server and we should get ready for a raid from Phantom and go and talk to him a little bit. So let me pop into... wait. No. Helps if I get to the right place. There we go, and I will I'll hit the right button. There we go. Nice big blank screen. That's what we like. I've got a few hours of sleep. I really appreciate it. Are you going back to bed afterwards? I told you not to disrupt your sleep schedule for my streams. You're being a very naughty mod, but I do appreciate it. Okay, I can see the game, but you can't. That's not good. That's not good. I was fiddling around with my recording scene the other day, and well, apparently, I mucked a few things up. Let's try. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. We can't stream if you don't see the game. Oh, this is embarrassing. This is very embarrassing. What on earth have I done? Okay, yeah, that's not working either. Pop into recording. Game scene there. Oh no! Oh no! We always have technical issues, but we don't normally have something quite this drastic. If I do that, does it get better? No. I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna have to sort this out. This is not good. Let's try one of these. So I get rid of the... Oops. Rid of that. Sorry about this. This is not the way I wanted to start the game. It's usually audio, not video. Yeah, it really is. Let's go for a window capture. And we'll try that one there. It's all gone white. That's not good. Let's say yes to that. You've probably now got a big white screen, haven't you? Above everything. Yeah. No, that's not going to do anything for us, is it? Get rid of that one, put that one up there. Okay, let's try and make a new one. In fact, let's go... I'm gonna have to take a risk with a display capture. I don't like using those. It means you're gonna see stuff you don't need to see particularly, which could be a bit weird. But yeah, looks like that's going to work. So we'll do that. And we'll pop that down there for now. Let's make that full screen, and I will remove my extra chat. There we go. So that's kind of working. That looks weird to me. Hold on. I move that little window over there. Yeah, it means I'm not going to see chat quite as much as I would, because it's all the way over there now. But in fact, that looks really weird as well. It's not full size, is it? Let me see if I can sort that out. Transform. Stretch to screen. There we go. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get for now. Oh no, it means I've got to move all my windows. Wait, hold on. Let me just do this a second. Otherwise, you're gonna see loads of stuff you don't need to be seeing. I need to move my Discord over there. I will need to move the bots over there at some point. I just need to keep going back to this screen in between times. This is quite annoying. But anyway, let's go and see Phantom, shall we? Hello.
So.
Hello.
Hi, Plod.
How you doing?
I'm well. How's it
Good.
going? Do you need a minute?
I think I'm
Situate
okay.
yourself.
I couldn't get my game capture working. So,
Oh, is that why? Okay. Well, I'm
Yeah.
cool if you're.
So I've now had to go to the full display capture thing, which means anything else that pops up on my screen, everyone's going to see, which I don't really want to happen. But,
Right.
But you know, we'll get through it. It'll be fine.
Well, if you want to take a moment to.
No, it's fine. We can at
You're
least
fine,
see
okay.
the game, and that's the important thing. So
Yeah.
this means I'm going to keep pausing to flip between screens on my other monitor because I can't see everything happening at once. But,
I think the game catcher got messed up when they changed the app itself, like the version.
yeah, something's gone a bit wrong. It was working for me, but then yesterday I was trying to set up my recording screen a little bit differently, and then that's made everything not work. So
Oh, it's because you touched it.
yeah, exactly. Don't touch anything. That's the rule, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. So where are you? I can meet you
Are
at
you
the
still
storage.
at the thing you're working on? I can come straight to you because I'm.
Oh, I'm on my way to the storage now because that's where the stream
okay.
box is.
Oh, in that case, I'll meet you at storage. That sounds good.
Yay. We have a
There's a roof
a
on there
new
now.
development. Yeah, there's a roof, but you can still kind of fly in the gaps. There's a new development to our helper here. Look how amazing this is.
He's got a shield
Yeah.
on his head.
Yeah.
How?
He's the new mascot. Lee thinks it's because it can hold the poppy flower, and it's like an
Ah.
offhand thing, so it's like holding the shield in like the poppy place.
Oh, so you could, in theory, get it to hold a rocket or something as well.
That's what we thought, but she tested it in creative and was not able to get it to hold the other items, but for some
Okay.
reason this one is holding a shield. But we kind of thought it could be fun to like, we could put like a banner on the shield or something.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would be cool. And especially as it's horizontal as well. You could do all sorts
Yeah,
of
exactly.
things. Oh, that's fun. I like that. I need to go and do that on Truly Bedrock. People could then know which minion's which. Like who's belongs to who. You could like claim your minion with your banner on your shield. I like that idea.
Yeah. Wait, I just tried to raid you. It says invalid username. Why is that?
Ooh.
I like
I don't
added
know.
you. Plod. It's PLOD, no?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's not zeros.
Not zeros. Zeros in my game name, but not in the channel.
Right. Like, I thought I typed it right. Okay, but let's do this again. Boom. Is it starting? Yay, it's starting!
Hey! Oh, that's good.
Alright,
it
we
going
are
all
sending
wrong.
the people over. Yes, have fun. The stream box is here, for your reference. And,
What have we got
yeah.
here?
The fourth spot's missing because that person forgot. That's why.
Okay.
Yes. You guys copy the raid message. We're gonna go say hi to Plod. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me during my time on the stream weekend. It's been so much fun. And we made some really good progress today. And the stream weekend continues. Thanks for the stream, Fanta. Thank you, Tiz, for being here. Seabat, thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Shout out to the lurkers. Thanks for listening to my end of stream bit. Plod. Alright, I'm gonna send this over. Bye, everyone.
Are they here yet? They're not here yet. They're coming.
Boom, boom. Oh, it's lag. I pressed it.
Phantom Lim 520
there they
just
are.
raided us with 36 viewers.
Cool. Good morning, everyone, or good evening, whatever time zone it is for you. I need to look all the way over at that screen over there in order to see who's here. So bear with me a sec. You're going to look at the side of my face for a little bit. Let's see who we've got. We've got Seabat, welcome in. We've got Tiz again, Tiz for Truth. We've got, thanks for doing a shout out, Lawful. Anyone else chatting? No one else is chatting. But welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you. Good to see you. It's Legends Stream Weekend, the first one ever. It's amazing. I'm very excited. I'm gonna leave the stream box there, because that seems like a sensible thing to do. And looks like Phantom's gone AFK without logging out. We could do something with that, but we better not. We better not. Be nice to him. So if you don't know me, I'm Plod. I play with Phantom over on Truly Bedrock as well as here on Bedrock Legends. And what I've been making on Legends this season is that thing down there, which I've got to say, I haven't been looking at it with vibrant visuals on because I had a texture pack on my Minecraft that stopped vibrant visuals working, and I didn't even realise. But with vibrant visuals, that's looking even better than I thought it was. I'm actually really quite pleased with the way that's looking. I know it's, yeah, obviously I've been working on it for a little while, but I hadn't really appreciated how well I've been doing with it. But we're not going to start there. We're going to start with that box over there, and I need to see if I can grab a shulker. I can. Oh look, there's a one right there. Perfect. So I'm nicking a shulker from there. Phantom's gone. And I need that shulker because this chest over here is full of stuff for me, and I don't have the space for it. And people keep filling this up, which is really nice. I don't know why I've got loads of netherrack. I think I asked for that. But yeah, so people are going to keep putting stuff in that box for me until I remove the box altogether. So. And I don't necessarily want them to do that anymore because I've got enough dark oak now. I did want loads of it because that boat is made of dark oak. But you know, I didn't want, don't need any more than we've already got. Well, there's a nice bit of mangrove in there. Maybe we'll play with that. I wonder if somebody else has been using this box. I wonder if that's what's going on. But all this stuff's mine now. I'm going to take the sign away as well. There we go. And take the actual box with us. Why am I not instant breaking the shulker? There we go. Ooh, darkness. Let's go and have a little sleep. I think I moved my bed up here. That's not the way in, blood. I did. Look at my bed. It said 4 plod, so that must be for plod, not plod. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is. I do have a plod account. No, I have a plod bot account, of course, which you might see in. Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, there's only 2 plods in plod at the moment. My camera account on Truly Bedrock, my camera account anywhere is plod. Hey, right, it's good. So we've got a few things to do. We need to turn this into a steering wheel. That's kind of my little placeholder for some kind of ship's wheel. Might be interesting. But the main thing we're going to do today is actually making it look a little bit more like a sailing ship. Even though this hull is actually, I'm really pleased with the way it looks already. But it does need a mast and some sails. So we're going to start with that. Let me put that box down here again. Here in the corner for now. And we're going to have a whole load of dark oak involved in this, so I'll grab some of that. And we need to be a little bit careful because we're going to be working at height. So I do have my elytra on, but if I fall off I should be able to save it and hopefully land in the water, but we'll see what happens. So I want to be kind of in the middle, which I am, and I want to be kind of in the middle that way as well, which I guess is about there. And I forgot that's not a block I can place stuff on because it's a slab. I knew it'd go the wrong way around. It's gonna be annoying, isn't it? There we go. There's our mast. We just went to get to the chest now. Right. I've done no kind of prior design with this, so I'm just going to make it up as we go along. Plod is plod squared. Yep. Keep adding more plods. That's the way. Phantom Raid says Peter, totally on time. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. I'm going to bring my chat over onto the screen, which might look a bit weird for you guys. Going to pop it there. Maybe I'll take off your normal on-screen chat and you can look at mine. Is that weird? Let's do that. Bear with me a sec. I need to just go in here and do that. And then I need to go in there and do... totally fine. I'm just standing on a one-block thing in the middle of a hardcore world in the open. It's absolutely fine. Right, I'm going to take away the stream chat. There we go. And take that off. Good. How's that look? So that's what I normally see on my screen, which is a bit annoying because it's kind of a bit opaque, as you see. Yeah, you get a fancy chat view, which is what I see. Yeah. But it means I can actually see what you're doing. A bit small. It is a bit small. I can probably change it. See if I can do that. Let's go. Let's just make the font a bit bigger. Go. Okay, that's bigger. That is bigger. Right, there we go. Let's just make this mast. I mean, how high does this need to go? Pretty high, I would say. And I don't know if it's going to be just one block or if I'm going to make it a kind of a 4-block square. Kind of diamond shape. But we're just going to go really high. Basically until the ship starts looking quite small. If I knew there was going to be an eye test, I would have studied. Well, the thing is, you can see the chat in the other bit of the chat anyway. You've got your own chat to look at. So you don't really need it on the screen at all, let's be honest. I've just remembered that this could be problematic if I need to go down and get more materials. Because I'll then need to pillar up with something else. Or try and land on the one block. Or maybe I should go and borrow Phantom's Ghast. I'm sure he won't mind. I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding. Oh, this is feeling almost at the right sort of height. I don't know. Should we go high? Is this a ridiculous height for the mast? I love that there's like a castle inside the hill going on there. That's really quite spooky, especially with the mist around it. Bowler Gas if you want. Thanks, Phantom. I will. Or ladders. Yeah, because actually we do need a way up here, like normally anyway, not just when we're building it. So yeah, perhaps ladders might be the way. Okay, I'm going to jump down and see if I think I've got high enough. Which is kind of phrase that can get you banned on TikTok. Right. That's quite tall, isn't it? Have I overdone it? I don't know. It is very tall, isn't it? Is that too tall? Is that too much? It's a lot, isn't it? Phantom's Glasses by I can't say the word conglomerate. Conglomerate. That's where it is. Good. Sloyd doesn't seem to have minded that I've put a lightning rod in his build. Maybe I should bring it down to about there. It's a bit tall with the ship size. Like twice as big minimum. It's kind of fitting for the lake. Yeah, I should have just made the ship bigger. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's twice as tall as it needs to be. It's definitely taller than it needs. Plod's teeth don't work when speaking this early. Yes. I mean, I was going to put some scaffolding up here and pillar up, but do you know what? I'm licking the Ghast. It's now a community cast. It also helps if you go over the right hill, doesn't it? I'm always doing that, just going off in the wrong direction. There it is. I'm going to try what Phantom did so many times and land on top of it from the rocket. No. Whoops. Thanks, game. That was the old game clicking outside of the thing. Right, slow down, slow down. Coming in for a landing. Yes! That's actually really good. So you don't actually need to leave your gas tethered because it will just float around in the area. That's quite kind of nice to know, isn't it? Quite trusting as well. Yeah. You like that, do you? I love that noise. They kind of you think it needs to be double the height. Okay. So we've got 1 vote for half the height and 2 votes for double the height. I mean, certainly when you're up there, it feels like it could be taller. Maybe I should leave it at the height it is then. If I remember right, it will only wander off 16 to 64 blocks away from where you got off it. That's great. I mean, obviously it looks a bit weird just because it's one vertical thing at the moment, but when we get some horizontal sort of slaps on it, that might be a little bit different. The question is, how many of those do we want? I was thinking I'd only do 2, and I might stick with that. Yeah, let's go up here. I think I'm going to stick with that height, just because, well, we're probably not going to agree what it should be otherwise. So let's go and... We will make a little crow's nest on the top. And yeah, we'll put a big ladder on the back of it. I think one block tall is probably enough, isn't it? So, let's put some stuff there. I need to go a little bit higher, please, Ghost. There we go. And stop moving. Thank you. Right. There we go. I love the ghasts. I love the ghasts. I just need to learn to control them a little bit better. It's almost. Oh yeah, you can't go straight down. That's the thing. You kind of want to go straight down sometimes. But, okay. But we can go backwards. Got to remember to look in exactly the right direction. We will need to think about mob proofing this, because otherwise we'll have mobs raining down on us. I mean, the other question is, how wide do we want to go? And I haven't been counting. I haven't been counting to see how wide I've gone with that. Go gently backwards. Definitely a little bit wider than that. Yeah, just to prove the point. I think it despawned before it landed. You think so, do you, Gust? We'll go in with a few more blocks. I'm thinking that kind of feels right. I mean, we can always come back and add more. Let's work out how far we got, shall we? Okay. So coordinate there is 104. And our coordinate over here is 81. So what's that? 29 plus 5. So wait, no, what? Where are you going? That's 34 blocks, roughly. I better make sure I had mine. So from there we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Where did I get 34 from? 23. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Maybe I should go. Yep, counting again. Counting on stream this early in the day. Very risky stuff. My tea. That's good tea. Oh, vibrant visuals makes it look so much better. I know some people still don't like it, but I'm absolutely sold on vibrant visuals. Now, is that... Don't go too far up away, Ghast. I'm gonna owe Phantom a Ghast if I'm not careful. Is that enough? I think it might be, actually. I think that might be. Okay. Let's get up there. Just gonna float around underneath there. Then we want another one of those horizontal. I mean, what are they called? I mean, that's the mast. Those things must have a name. I don't do sailing. I don't know. But we want another one. Some people, plot means me, too much glare for these old eyes. You don't like it? Yeah, I don't know. I like it. But let's do the ladder thing. I think we've got some ladder down below. I didn't put any now. I mean, I've got some there, but that's not quite enough. I have to move this chest because it makes sense for the mast to carry on through, doesn't it? Okay, there's no ladder there, but there is plenty of... There we go. That should be plenty. Plenty of bamboo. Finish your sentences, blood. Ladder. I've become a very lazy pick blocker. Instead of going and finding something in my inventory, if I know there's something nearby, I will always go and pick block it. This is going to save a few rockets, isn't it? Booms or yards? Yeah, that sounds about right. One of those things. We'll go with booms, shall we? We'll call them booms. Right. Where's... Okay. Ow. It's okay. It's okay. It's like I'm tickling the ghast. I think that's what it sounds like. Every time you start riding it, it sounds like you've tickled it. I like it. Okay, let's try and work out the right height for this. All the side sticks that are stuck out for the mast and hold are called battens. There we go, battens. Okay, so we're going to make... I don't know, I was only going to do 2, but maybe we should do 3. Have a little look over here again. Faster, Ghast, faster. There we go. Oh, I see. So if you land on the roof there, you've got access to the door. I like it. Nice. Yeah, that's the right... So the middle Yeah, I think we should do 3. And the middle one should be wider. I don't know, maybe just 2. Maybe just 2. But it should definitely be wider at the bottom. Yeah, let's go. Hard to get the perspective, but kind of just going to go at this level here. Let's make it 115 in the Y. Somewhere around here anyway. Okay, and dark oak. I did pick up a fair bit of dark oak. Gonna go there. Oops. And I just want. Oops, I want a block there. That's it. And I don't want that one there. Oops, and that needs to be facing that way for that pattern. Stop moving, Gast. Stop it. Let's get up onto there, shall we? Gast. Right, so I don't know how far we're going to go, but we're going to count. So, in fact, let's make it easier. We'll do 32 in each direction. We've already got 1. There we do. Half a stack in each direction. It's like driving a really large, slow-moving vehicle. Well, I mean, it kind of is driving a really large, slow-moving vehicle. That's pretty much what it is. It's a lot of fun, though. And for builds like this, in survival, I mean, imagine how much either flying around I'd be doing, or and bad landings, and missing and falling down. It would be quite bad, really, wouldn't it? Okay, so we've got 3 there. 1, 2, 3. So going all the way along here with those. This is where you can tell I'm not a speed bridger. I think I can do it, but I'm just not confident enough to do it. If this wasn't hardcore, then I'd probably be going a little bit quicker. Alright, so we've come out a bit further than the top baton. I'm going to keep using the word baton now I know it. Great transport for a sky city. Yeah. Where's he gone? What are you doing all the way down there? Can I land on you? No. Okay. It is wider. I was thinking it didn't look very much wider, but actually from down here it does. And I'm quite happy with that proportion. So I think we'll start with just those 2, and if we feel like we want to put a lower one on, we can. Baton and boom are actually both correct, varying ship to ship. I don't know which would be correct for this type of ship. Who knows what type of ship this is? But I think we probably need to go and get some brown wool before we do anything else, and spawn-proof floating. Or we could just do buttons, actually. Let's do buttons. Be easier. So I need to drink the tea, but it's too cold. You know how it is. Yeah, because we can easily do a whole bunch of ones. In fact, I'm going to do spruce ones. Because spruce is easy to get. Remember, the best way down is not through there. That's not the best way down, blood. In fact, we've got so much stuff in here. Oh, look, we've got all the spruce. Those things. Oh, maybe I will use some dark oak buttons as well. Oh, we've got spruce logs. We've got plenty of them. We need a stack and a bit for the bottom one, and probably another stack for for the top one. There we go. There's more buttons than we're going to need, but that's fine. Okay. Go up here. And I know I could fly, but now I've got the ladder, might as well use it. Pretty slow though, isn't it? It's just something weird about that, and I quite like it. Okay. Not only will this spawn-proof it, but it will look like, you know, rivets or something. Look like something's holding the sail on underneath, which is kind of good. Yeah, there is a slight problem here, isn't there? Do I have any more ladder? I don't. That's kind of weird. I used up exactly the amount of ladder that I needed. Well, I'm just gonna take up the top block for now then, so that we can get up here and then. Buttons all the way along. I think I'm missing a few blocks. We'll come back and fill them in. What happens when you do it too quickly? You can't place blocks as quickly as you can run. Even worse on Java Edition than it is on Bedrock, that little phenomenon. If you're going along sideways placing blocks, actually on Java it's the other way around, you place blocks quicker than you move. But on Bedrock it's quite nice, you can kind of go along placing blocks sideways and you will you'll get away with it. Whereas on Java Edition you end up every few blocks you'll place more blocks than you meant to. Or same if you're digging. Oops. You kind of want to go along and dig out a row, and you end up digging out 2 rows instead of 2 blocks instead of 1 every 7th block or something. I don't know. Very weird. I do like Bedrock, despite all its quirks and bugs and the fact that I'm having to stream in display mode, which is kind of odd. It's going, considering I hadn't actually measured anything out or planned anything, it's kind of going all right. The next decision we've got to make, and I've kind of already made it, but I'm going to pretend I'm making it on stream, is whether the sails are fully unfurled, but unfurled. UNFURLED, that word. Yeah. Basically, are the sails open and all the way down here? Or I mean, because we're docked, we're in the middle of a lake, and our anchor is down. Okay, the ship is not moving. So actually the sails would all be wrapped up. And that's not only slightly more realistic, but it also means we need a lot less wool. So slightly lazy, so what we're going to do is we're going to have the sails tied up in bunches to the battens, at both of them, instead of all the way open. Because I think in this position, that's what this ship would be doing. They wouldn't be down, thank you, they would be up. Putting them down is a cooler aesthetic, it is. Especially if we have them full of wind, because then they'll be like heading straight towards farm. It allow the ship, the actual hull, to be seen easier. You're right, it would. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to be doing. Going surprisingly well, chat. Yeah, so now we'll do some more counting in a minute, because we need to space them so that it kind of works, and we still need to kind of actually design how that's going to look. But basically, bits of wool that are kind of clumped and come down in like a chain type thing. Yeah. Have I? There is one thing I've done wrong. And that's, I think I've got the battens. Have I got the battens on the wrong side? No, maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't. We'll stick with that. We'll stick with that. Ow. I thought I deployed my wings then. Yeah, no, it makes sense, because if they were kind of puffy and full of air, I don't know. Yeah, no, we'll stick with them where they are. Right, so we need to go and get some wool, and I don't have wool. I don't have a wool farm. I don't have any means of getting it. So this could involve a lot of sheep slaughter, but hopefully it won't. I'm going to pop this chest down because I need to dump some more stuff, basically. There we go. But there is a wool farm, and it's over in the other village. I only know that because I saw it on Alien Doctor's stream yesterday. So we're going to go and head over there and see if we can grab ourselves... or shearing, you monster. Yeah, I mean, I've got some shears. You're right, I suppose I don't know. In fact, before we do that, let's see what we've got in storage. If there's a load of wool already in storage, then I don't really need to worry, do I? Shulkers, food. Stone couple tough. Woods. Dirt, grass, gravel, netherrack, stuff. Okay, so passive mob drops are in here and here. There's a bit of wool. And there, okay, it's not exactly loads of wool. Okay, that's fine. And is there anything upstairs? Plenty of heads. Oh no, not yet. They're labelled, but not this is a fill up. Trims, templates, enchanting junk. Tools, weapons, armour, but... this is great. I mean, when the world download for this comes along, if you want a forever world, you've got everything right here. I mean, I say you've got everything, the boxes are empty. So you've got a nice sorted system for you to populate everything you need. Okay, so I'm just shutting the door game. I'm not shutting the game. I'm shutting the door game. Let's go. In fact, let's go to the village in the correct direction, which is actually that way. So away from one village and to the other. Past the conglomerate. Is that what we're calling it? No, that's not the word Phantom was using. Hey Bim, welcome in. Oh, there's lots of things going on over here. These are the villagers who, yeah, this is the village where people didn't want to be for the rest of us. This is the traitors' village. Look at that build that's coming along though, isn't it? Obviously it needs a wall, but I'm loving the use of the blackstone. You don't often see blackstone in the build. Nice. Blackstone and deep slate together. Not a bad thing. That's Kai's house. What it was. Ooh, they've got bee nests and things. But what I don't know is, I mean, I saw that there is a wool farm somewhere on the server. What I don't know is where the wool farm is. I think it might be over that way. I think it might be that there. So we're going to have a little look. I think that is the wool farm. Oh, did I just... I did. I made the... Okay. Turn that up. I didn't realise I could do that. Right. So I've gone in the wrong direction. Bun. I have everything I need from here, open for everyone to use. Thank you, Peter. Awesome. Well, that's great. That's good. So we're going to use white sails, I think. Oh, look at all this. I mean, I'm going to take more than I need and bring some back. Or just put it back in the community storage. I think that's the right thing to do. The ones that are further along are going to have more in because people have been taking that in. So, I mean, I've got more than enough there, haven't I? And I can always come back for more. Brilliant. Thank you, Sheep, and thank you, Peter. Playing on I mean, hardcore's meant to be harder, but playing on Legends is actually easier than a solo world or than an SMP because there's so many good people making so many good things that actually I just walk in and take it all. It's great. I do feel bad though. I feel like I don't contribute enough to Legends. Shall I go in the correct direction? Otherwise I'm going to get so to be lost. Let's do that. Kind of helps plot. Yeah, it must be a reasonable-ish time for you, Vim. I believe. I think you're in Australia, is that right? Yep. And talking of Australia, we'll be raiding Ozcat Dad a little bit later on. Okay. Team Wasgood is here to tell us an interesting fact that you might not already know. But tell us an interesting fact. I can tell you an interesting fact, which is unfortunately you can't join the server. It's a private thing for invited content creators only. But good to have you here, though. I'm looking forward to the interesting fact that the bot is insisting that you give us. Right, does anyone know how to make sails? Let's try getting on the ghast because we need to be underneath. I last saw it under here somewhere. Oh, it's gone over there. Okay. Can we land on it without taking any fall damage? And without having to use another rocket? Let's see. No! I turned just a little bit too late. Oh well, we need to sleep again anyway. You can practice your horrible Aussie accent again. No, I am not doing that ever again. No, no, no. Here, Ghasty Ghasty. Oh! I thought I had it then. I'm going to use up my rockets doing this. Where's it gone? What are you doing all the way over there? Come back. Come. I need to get Snowball. I thought I was on it. I was on it. Rude. Right, I'm going to have to, like, drop onto it from a height, aren't I? Oof, I thought I was going to fall off then. We made it. We made it. Right. Okay, let's get up. No, not like that. Nope. That's what we want to do. Go upwards. So can I join? No. In a word, no. Sorry. But if you are a content creator yourself, and especially if you're a Bedrock edition content creator, then yeah, keep hanging around in the community, and yeah, we might notice you. And Phantom told you in their stream. I'll let you go. You've already had your answer. There you go. I'm not going to keep repeating it. Yeah. Okay, so the sails will be furled up. I'm going to keep using that word, even though I say it really weirdly. And they'll kind of be in bundles, kind of hanging down. I think that this one will have 3, and that one will have like 4. So, timed him out. Okay, too early for nonsense. Fair enough. The question is how low and how thick. Bearing in mind, I mean, the problem with Minecraft always is you're dealing with 1 meter by 1 meter blocks. And if you're trying to make something that's kind of either organic or has a kind of a bit of a flow to it, your options are limited. I'm going to start using my shears for this because I think this is going to take a while otherwise. Something like that.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Really? Okay. I mean, obviously this needs to come along further. We'll do something like that. Maybe that's the right kind of thing. There's not a lot more you can do with it, is there? Something like that. Obviously mirrored on the other side. Maybe coming down a 3rd block down here or something, but let's try and do... Hey, there's pizza. Oops, wait. Can't even wave now. Yeah, I'm going to mirror that on the other side, see what happens. Hey, Herobrine! Good to see you. Oh, I didn't mean to dismount. Keep forgetting that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I've got another 4 there. So we're coming out 8, including the middle ones. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we had 4 there. And then we've got 3 there. And then that carries on for another 3 there. Okay. Okay, let's go and have a little look what that looks like. Ooh. Oh, we had a foreign language message, did we? Nice. I didn't realise we had all the different languages in our English only. You've been working hard, Lawful. I didn't know. I didn't know you'd done that. That's really nice. I like that. All the different languages saying to speak in English. That's pretty cool. I've done something wrong there. The top one needs to be 4 blocks out. No, three blocks beyond that one. How did I get that so wrong? I was counting small numbers. So first of all, is that symmetrical? I think, no it's not. That comes out a block further than that. There. Okay. Okay, now it's symmetrical. Does it look like a rolled up sail? No, in a word. What can I do to make it better? I probably does need to come down another block. Hey, Neon Traveller, welcome in. I've turned off the thing, by the way, that made the stream voice tell us that somebody had joined the stream. So I'm having to say hello directly in chat. Just because when we got raided, well, that's definitely not so bad. I'm gonna shorten this side instead of lengthening the other. I don't think we're worried about dropping all blocks.
Twitch
There's
adverts
something
in 1
wrong.
minute.
That does go out a block further. Got two either side, yeah. So yeah, I've got an extra block here, haven't I? That's the one that's confusing me. We will have a break in a minute. But what's the time? Yeah, let's snooze them for now. Sorry, let's snooze them for a few minutes. There we go. Thanks. But actually, yeah, actually just that little bit on the bottom might be enough. I think it maybe needs to be a little bit wider, but then it'll be the same as that. So then I probably do want to add a block onto everything. So if I do that, and maybe that, and the same this side, so that. Am I overthinking this? I think that might be close to what we want. We can probably put something around it to make it look like, yeah, it's obviously being held up by something. If we've got one there and the same thing each side, does that come? Maybe it's not low enough. Maybe it actually needs to come down another block. I mean, I think the top one needs to go all the way along. But yeah, we'll do that when we do the other sails. What are we thinking? I think the curvature feels right. But whether it comes down low enough relative to the mass. I'm now thinking maybe it shouldn't even be in the middle. We should just have one on each side. And maybe that one should have one in the middle. Well, we're doing three now. We're doing this. Add more first. Add more first. Oh, what you mean? Add more at the others, or add more wool? Sorry, Gus. I don't know why I apologise to Gus. It just made a noise and I said sorry to it because... At the others. Okay. I think you're right, actually. I think you're right. I won't worry about sleeping. What's it? Yeah, no, we'll see if we can get these top ones done before the break. So how long was this in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... So 16, 17. Yep. So how? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Well, that's all right. Just lets me know where we've got to put things. But it's definitely going to have wool all the way along here anyway. And then I'm just going to kind of mirror that other bit at the end over here. Just going to go 2 blocks in and start here. The gather points is where the show bound. Yes, so we need some kind of binding kind of in the middle, or one either side. So we've got 2. then some more. Ah, Peter's sleeping for me. Thanks, Peter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the middle. Okay. Got 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and another 2. That's basically double. Yeah. Oh, sorry, mate. Can you go down? Sounds so disappointed when you stop riding him. Straight down, mate. Straight down. That's what we're after. Okay. And up a little bit. There we go. Really want you to have a name. And then that's 1. Yeah, okay. Need to do the other side first. So that comes out a block on there. That'll be there. We'll get around behind and do the behind bit in a minute. But we can do it underneath, can't we? Stop moving, Gus. I keep forgetting that it's going to move because I'm not just standing on it, I'm still riding it. Okay. Thanks, Lawful, for snoozing the ads. Ever so slowly come up here. So 1 block in there. And there, I think that's what we want. Let's move back and have a little look, see what that looks like. Definitely needs something kind of wrapped around it, doesn't it? But we can think about that in a minute. Yeah, we can do that with ladders and things. Okay, yeah, I think you're right, Neon. I think adding the others is going to help us to work out whether it's the right shape or not. I mean, it will look a little bit weird if we make everything exactly the same as well, so we might need to mix it up a little bit. But yeah, let's add the next one. It really would help if I place the box in the right place, wouldn't it? I'll tell you what, I'm never going back from ghasts now. Any tall building on Minecraft, I'm using ghasts. Was it 2 blocks in that we came in from the end over there? And well, it was 5 blocks in between by the look of it. 4, yeah, 5 blocks in between, and that should leave us 2 blocks on the end, hopefully. I've done that right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get closer, Gust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from there, all the way along to there, in theory, should be the right thing. Oh, did it again. Go down. And 2 blocks in from there. Expert block placement. And then just 1 in underneath that. Yes, I need to do. Oh, yeah, it's just 1. No. 3 out from there. Right. That's. Hold on, I've done something wrong. No, that's correct. Lester joined the game. I can't. Why is it not recognizing my? Ooh. Maybe I've got a dirty keyboard or something. It's not letting me type my O's. Oh. We're coming along here. That's what we're doing. Placing all those in. And I think that's what we wanted. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, let's just wander away a little bit over here. Because we want to see what that looks like. Yeah, I think that's getting there, isn't it?
Ads in 1 minute. Plodicus.
Got it. Plodicus. Okay, it's a little bit more convincing than it was. As ever, the rule is just keep placing blocks till you're happy, isn't it? Still, I don't know if that's coming down low enough. But I think if it came down lower, they'd need to be wider, and therefore they'd want it to be 2 of them instead of 3. It doesn't look terrible though, does it? You can imagine that's a build-up sail of a sort. I think. I don't know. We're going to take a break. We can think about it while we have a little break. Just while the advert's on, we can grab another cup of tea, have a little stretch, do all the things. I'm going to keep the gas there and go somewhere safe. But yeah, we're going to do some adverts. But we will be, we'll be back very soon. See you in a minute. we go. Welcome back, everyone. Ron Ben, welcome in, Ron. How you doing? I missed your stream last night. It was last night for me. I don't know what time it was for you. I almost caught it, but I was going to bed right then, and I was already a bit late. So I figured I should probably just go to bed. So sorry I missed it. But how was your stream last night? If you're not following Ron, then well, what are you doing? Go and follow Ron. He's another Bedrock legend. There we go. What's it like from down here? I don't know what we're going to put underneath it to make it look like it's tied on. Maybe fences or something. And actually, maybe it should have a little bit at the back as well. Not as much at the front, but just a bit. This is 5 a.m, so we're all in the same boat. We are. We're literally in a boat. There's the ghast. Okay, I was just wondering where the ghast went. Come here, Ghasty. We should really give you a name. 5 a.m. sounds so nice. Someone who got up at 2 a.m. and is now 3 a.m. It's 9 o'clock for me. 9 a.m. for me. I landed on it! Come on, game. I even took full damage from landing on it, and then you still chucked me off. Rude. I've definitely missed it that time. I'm probably going to need to go and get some more rockets from storage in a minute, aren't I? Don't. Yes! Got it. Expert level ghast riding. So we're just going to place a little bit more wool on the back. I think I'm happy with how low down it comes. I don't think it needs to come lower. And the 3 is fine, I think. Funny, this whole world thing. Yeah. I mean, it makes you wonder what the flat earthers think. Yeah, well, why do we have time zones? If the Earth was flat, we wouldn't need them. Anyway, let's not get into that. Oh, this could be difficult. Okay, well, we'll go with it. Just going to, yeah, just put that there and pretend everything's fine. There we go. One in the middle. I really shouldn't have mentioned any kind of conspiracy theory on Twitch. They're always lurking. 4 a.m. Sunday morning here. Yeah, 9 a.m. Sunday morning for me. And, oh, it needs something in the middle. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just that, I think. Should be enough. Always going to look a bit weird close up. But I think that might be okay. Plod is a flat earther coming soon to a blurb near you. Now, you're not allowed to edit what I say into something else. That lands people in trouble. Just realised you've been asking for the ghast's name. If it's a phantom, it should be called Sofa. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure Phantom won't mind if I rename his ghast. He can always rename it something else. But why not? I'm beginning to be okay with what I've done. I mean, you get the idea of what it's trying to be. Nothing in Minecraft is going to look perfectly like a thing, but you can kind of see what we're going for. So on the bottom mast, maybe we want 2 of those on each side, and obviously they'll be a little bit bigger. Something like that. Oh yeah, so yeah, actually what we're saying is the bits that the bits that'll be where it be wrapped around are actually where it's at the highest point. The point is it's one sail just it's tied up in two places, or well, and on the outside. I'm positive that you'll be getting Sloy feedback on. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I am worried about Sloy's feedback on my ship. But as long as I'm happy, doesn't matter what he says. Let's just go with that. So, yeah, actually, do I have ladder on me? No, I don't. So we could do ladder kind of on the ends just to show that it's tied up. The end, the right-hand end is different to the others. But that's okay, we said it was going to be different. It'd be weird if it wasn't. I'm just going to take that block away. That one there. Come on, Ghasty, let's go back. But let's do some backwards flying. Beep, 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 beep. This Ghast is reversing. Okay, do you have that in America? Do you have that in other countries? Where like any van or truck. Plod. You said you weren't gonna be here, Gun. Welcome in. We love Nifty saying plod. Yeah, when trucks are reversing here, they have to beep, but now they also have voices. Yeah, reversing beeps sort of thing. They have voices that actually say this vehicle is reversing. In case you didn't know what the beeping meant. They've been doing that for a few years. I mean, it makes sense. You kind of want to know that you're going to be run over before you're getting run over. How you doing, Gun? Hope you slept well. Gun and I were playing games with Mr. Beardstone last night, which was a lot of fun. I didn't do very well, but it was still fun. Okay, I'm going to leave those alone and do what Neon said and make more. We'll get going with this bit. It's moonwalking, is that what it's called? Any commercial vehicle beeps, but no one talks about it. I mean, the things you end up talking about on stream, I don't know why. Oh, it was just because I was reversing on the gas, wasn't it? Yeah, no, our vehicles often have voices in the UK for some reason. There's this posh lady that goes, this vehicle is reversing. I know, I can see it. And it'll just repeat it over and over again. You get kind of 3 beeps and then the voice. I'm just going to ignore the fact I'm placing blocks in the wrong place. I'll come and get rid of them all later. My ghast control is not going well. It's because I keep turning around, that's what it is. I want to keep facing the same direction and just move backwards. Oh, I can't move backwards because the mast is there. Okay. There we go. Now it's going to be alright. Hey, there's Ozcat Dad. We're going to be raiding Ozcat Dad in a little while. I would show the stream schedule. I've got it saved, but I don't have it set up. Actually, show. I realised that a little while back that I didn't recreate my button when I lost all my settings when I did my new PC thing. One button I didn't remember to recreate was the one that shows the stream schedules. So, but if you don't have the stream schedule and you want to know what's going on today, then head over to the Bedrock Legends Discord or the Plod Discord, because they're all there. Everything you need to know. Okay, I mean that's clearly going to was going to go all the way along. Then I need to work out what we're doing next. So we're going to come up. We'll start with the back, like we did before, which is actually the front. But we'll start with the side, is what I mean, rather than going down underneath. And I want to do 2 each side. And we know actually that this is half a stack long, so we should have 2 lots of 16 in here. So I'm going to make this 12 long. Let's even get my 12 bits of wool. So if we come in 4, like that, then we put our 12 bits along here. And then I'll leave 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll do another 12 there. That's not going to work, is it? Oh, so maybe this is going to be tied up 3 times as well. No. What have I done wrong? 16. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. This needs to be 8. Not 12. There we go. But that looks too short. So we're gonna go. Sorry. I am counting again. We're gonna change it so that it's doing 3, then 10, like that. There's my 3. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, then another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then that leaves me 3 to the end. That's what I want. Great. So I want these in 10s now. So that's the middle one, which I'm going to ignore. Then I'm going to count 3. 1, 2, 3, and then place 10. I know what I'm doing, really. I might not have explained it, but I know what I'm doing. Let's get another 10 ready to go. So that's that 3, then there's another 3, and then 10 all the way along here, and then that should leave 3 at the end. Lovely. See, there's method to my madness. Sure. So we've got 10 blocks there. We want another even number. Probably 6 or 8. I don't know. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to. Just want you to go down again. Well, if we get close enough here, then we will actually. And you're standing still for me. So we'll do 2 in from there, I think. Like that. Cool. Then what did we do? Was that bit kind of longer, isn't it? So, oops. Something like that. Then that. We'll come and do the back in a minute. Yeah, that's okay. I'll make all of these the same, so we're going in 2 for the ends. There, and there. And the other side. We're coming out 1 block further, so there. Same there. And then another 2 blocks down. Oops. Down, gas, down. Sofa. You start calling it a gas sofa now. I'm so glad I took the gas though. Imagine trying to do this with scaffolding and stuff. This would take even longer than it's taking now. Okay. Well, as I say, we'll worry about the backs in a minute, but I think we're on a roll, so we'll keep doing this. 2 more to do. Put it into, and there. Put those in, and then go in the back already. One more, and one there. Fill them in. There. Nope. There. This is good. This is good. You should get an achievement for placing this many blocks while riding Rick Ghastly. That's the other name for. I think Rick Ghastly is gonna be my Gus on Truly Bedrock, possibly. I know in my last stream I was saying, oh, I've asked on a video for names for my Gus and no one's given me any. I've realised that's actually in my next video. So that'll be why I haven't got any yet. I was doing a bit of editing yesterday, a little bit more work on it. We're trying to be good. We're not neglecting normal SMPs while we're playing Legends. Might seem like it, but we are still thinking about stuff and doing stuff and planning stuff. I think something's gone wrong here. No, it hasn't. No, it's fine. Okay, then let's think about how the back's gonna be. So we did one block up there, so I'm just gonna do, as in we came out 1 block. I think that will be sufficient. Obviously we need to put carpet on top of all these surfaces that we're creating, otherwise we'll have a little mob farm going on. Right above our heads for anyone that's on the ship. Ow! I knew that had happened at least once in this stream. I'm surprised it's only happened once so far. Oh, I've done... Yeah, that needs to be... like that, doesn't it? 6 at the top, 2 at the bottom. My best River Song voice. Spoilers! Yeah. Oh, we love River Song. One of my favourite Doctor Who characters, I think. Okay, there we go. Right, take me somewhere away, Ghast, so we can have a good view of this. Yes, tea. All the tea. Get over here. You know what? I think we're doing a good thing. I think this kind of works. I think the proportions are not terrible. They're probably not perfect. But yeah, they're kind of alright. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab some ladder and just place it either side of like where things are tied up. And maybe, I don't know, a button or something on the bottom just to make it look like there's something continuous. How did Plot's hardcore run end? Happy Ghast, said. Yeah, not from full damage, but just from riding headlong straight into a block. Yeah, that'd be surely the worst way to go. What's the other? I could use trapdoors. Is there a trapdoor? I mean, I was just thinking that when the oak ones. Oh no, oak is what I want. The dark oak ones and the spruce ones are too solid, but the actual oak trapdoor, I think, might be what we want because it's got the holes in it. I want some oak trapdoors. That's what I want. I'm just gonna leave you here, Ghosty. We'll have a little sleep because we didn't sleep last night, and it kind of makes sense. Oh no, actually, Peter's been doing some sleeping. But... oh, it's not even night time. Do I have any oak around here? Just normal oak. No. Do I have any down below? Do I have a way down below? Yeah, of course I do. What? Yep. Stowaways! Stowaways! Stowaways on this shit. What you selling? Tell me what you're selling. Well, maybe. Ooh, okay. Not enough, really. Gonna leave him there. There's no oak there, okay. You're running away. So I should think. Down draw. Where? Oh, I got a head book from the llama. Lovely. I'm gonna dump all this in here, but we do need to take it over to proper storage in a little while. I want some oak. Let's go and find some oak. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, please, game, come on. Let me click on things. I mean, there's plenty of oak here, but I don't really want to sort of disrupt the spawn area. But we've got a few. I mean, these are mainly jungle trees, aren't they? Any oak around here? This is all jungle, isn't it? You used to get there's oak. You used to get oak and jungle kind of mixed in. Look at these big nasty oak trees. You, mate, coming down. Does anyone need leaves? I could. There we go. Plenty of saplings and things. Instead, right. Have I missed any branches? That's the thing with oak trees, is the branches are not always connected. Unlike mangrove and so many other things, you just end up with random bits of wood in the middle of nowhere like that.
30 minutes to go.
Thank you. That was just poor poor gameplay falling down there. What a stupid fall. Thank you for the command though. Fallen 14 times away from TB and he stuck the landing. Yeah. They really need to fix that bug where you just click and it pauses the game instead of doing what you're trying to do. It's getting annoying. I know they fixed one of the bugs, but they've still left that one in. And well, in some situations could be pretty dangerous. Right, that's probably enough. Have they fixed it for most of us? Yeah, they have. So they fixed one of the things and left another one kind of not quite working, but yeah, certainly I'm still finding. I think what it's doing is it's still kind of moving the cursor around the screen without you being able to see it. And because obviously I've got this chat window overlay, so every time I'm moving my cursor in that direction, it's then selecting the chat instead of when I click, instead of doing something on Minecraft. Especially as that's kind of the thing that's on top. So basically my cursor's all the way over there on the left hand side. And if I bring it over, so if I was moving to the right, I'd be there. And if I click, it will then think I'm trying to interact with the chat instead of whatever I'm looking at in Minecraft. So what it should do is keep the cursor in the middle where the thing is, like it is kind of now. Yeah. So if I look left, then you can see my cursor has moved to the left. It's moving. I don't know if you can see where my cursor is, but it's still on a resume game screen now. But it should be in the middle. It should be where I left the middle bit of. So it's moving as I. Yeah, basically your cursor shouldn't move while you're playing the game, and it is. This is. Hold on. I am on the newer one. 1.21.123. So that's actually there's been another hotfix since the last hotfix, by the sound of it. Oh, let's get onto the correct server. Yeah, still having occasional issues. Right, I've got enough oak now. There's my rockets. What direction do I want to go in? I've lost my bearings. Let's get to the top of the hill. That's the big bit of jungle over there. So I think, that's the big bit of jungle over there as well. I think I want to go. Let's go up. Probably a way to do it. We'll go up and then work it out. Hills are good, but not those hills. I think I'm going the wrong way. Gotta circle round until I see something I recognise. I didn't go very far away, but I've managed to get myself lost. There we go. We know where we are now. It's huge. And there's the TARDIS. So I'm gonna go this way. We could go and have a little look inside the TARDIS if we want to. While we're here, should we do that while we're here? While I can see that I need to eat, because that is the way to get in here. Is you stand and you look at the thing and you eat something. Except. There we go. Let me in. There we go. We've got a console here. Look at that. Oh, and yeah, got all the things. Of course, I've got a texture pack that makes them look, that has the directions on them. So they would be they wouldn't look like that normally. And then we won't snoop around Eric's stuff too much. He's done. He's doing well. He's doing real well with this. Oh. I need to hit it again and then get out before it closes up behind me. Closes up behind me? Is it going to close up behind me? Oh, this is what Alien was doing yesterday, wasn't it? So I need to click the button and run. Oh, no. So that opens it. Water bottle. Oh, so I've got to make noise again out here. Okay. Right, let's go and do that then. Probably need to leave a little water bottle down here. Go get some glass. I'm just a little bit wary of leaving it open. Just doesn't feel right, does it? We should have some glass in here somewhere. There we go. What have we got in there? Potions of water breathing. Lovely. go. And we'll got any chests here already? So save me making one. Oh, I don't think so. Some bundles with some random things in. Can make a chest out of that. There we go. Just to help a few other people out. Right. Whee! Oops, that's not what I was trying to do. Want one of those, thank you. Hey, that did the job. There we go. Okay, so anybody else needs one? There's water bottles there. Oh, should I hydrate in real life as well? You think I have water bottles? I might have done. I did make a muddy spot, didn't I? Nothing wrong with a bit of mud. Well, to be honest, I think that if you have water on dirt, then after a certain time, it should turn to mud. It should, I don't know, after 5 minutes or so, I think it should turn to mud. Should be a game mechanic. We're gonna run out of rockets soon. So I might as well pop into storage and get some more rockets before we go back to it. I should do the landing on the roof thing, shouldn't I? I'm coming the wrong way. Right, so rockets are, or were over here, I think. Rocket. Oh good, there's plenty. Like that lot. Let's just have another opportunity. There's a. Who's that? Hey, it's Dusty. Hey, Dusty. Flying away, flying away, flying away. Da-da-da. It's kind of weird because we're at height. The mast and the sails are in better focus than the hull of the ship. Plenty of shulkers now too. Yeah, I did steal one. Want to see if I'm still doing the right. I mean, I'm not going to change it. I don't think much at this point. Time 20 minutes to go. Yep. Yeah, from that side, the mast still looks incredibly tall for the ship. Don't know, kind of. It's not perfect, and it's never going to be. That's the thing. Especially because I didn't. Yeah, if it designed it in creative and then came and built it in survival, I'd probably expect it to be a bit more accurate. But actually, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I think we've done an okay job. The ghast is still here, in fact. Lovely. Didn't even take any fall damage that time. Except I don't want to be here yet, because I need to go and do some crafting. Oh, we didn't put a door on here, did we? We should do. Not that it matters hugely. Who? Oh, you're still downstairs. Yeah, I've got a crafting table under there. Good. So we're going to craft up some oak trapdoors. Plenty of them, just in case. And I also want some spruce doors and spruce trapdoors. So, yep. Please, game. Please stop doing it. It's getting really annoying now. Yeah, I can just do it. Those. Wait, I didn't put a doorway. No, I didn't put a doorway. I don't want them underneath or on top. We do want them on top, actually. So I'm going to put those back. I'm just going to do that instead. Right. Okay, door goes there. Trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. Looks a bit weird now that those are, yeah, they need to be dark oak. Let's get it right, shall we? We're going to break the door, but that's okay. All gone down there. That's great. Happy with that. Okay. Getting to look shipshape. Right, we now want to go up the top. Let's do a little bit of eating. Thoughts on stream item? Yeah, it's got to be a bit of wool, really, hasn't it? Something like that. It's got to be something related to the sails. Maybe I'll call it unfurled or furled because I seem to really struggle pronouncing that word. But you got any better ideas, do let me know. Right, so this is gonna be that. Nope, nope. What are you doing? I don't want you and I don't want you. Okay. Oh, that's gone in the wrong place as well. Okay. We need the ghast. I can't do this without the ghast. Ghasty! There you are. Come here, sofa. Here, sofa, sofa. I missed it again. Hit something. No, I don't want to be scrolling through the chat. I'm trying to scroll through my inventory. I'm playing Minecraft. Thank you. Where have you gone? Where's the gas gone? There. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's try again. I'm so good at this. Could you put a button on top of the mast and carpet when the carpet sails? Yeah, I was going to make a crow's nest as well, which we haven't done yet. Fallen. I mean, does it count as falling if it's a bad landing? I suppose. Now that was textbook. What a great landing that was. So I think the lesson is you've got to approach the ghast from behind. First try. First time every time. We got this. Right, now we're going to make the very slow journey up to the top of the mast again. Yeah, we'll try and stick a crow's nest on top. If we don't get it done today, then oh, that's the wrong button. Right, I do that. If we don't get it done today, I'll be streaming tomorrow evening. No game. I'm placing a trapdoor. I'm not pausing the game. There we go, like that. And we want them on the ends as well. Did it go over the mast? Doesn't really matter. There we go. Well, I don't know if this is kind of quite right, but well, what we can do is we could get some light grey wool and come and do a little bit of texturing just to kind of switch out the colours a bit. Because it is very bright, the white. So maybe kind of mixing it up a little bit. Trying to give the impression of a bit more sort of creases and things in it might be good. As I say, it's very, very hard to do when you've got full blocks. And yes, we must come back and carpet. I was gonna put my spare wool in the community storage. But yeah, we need to do the carpety thing first. To do there, no game. Right, so the problem with this one is it's going to be an even number, so I'm just going to pick 52 actually. Two in the middle like that. I don't think it looked too bad from distance. Oh, phantoms! I thought I slept. Oh no, I didn't sleep last night. They beat me to it, didn't they? Can I get a membrane? I'm so rubbish at this now. I used to be good at getting phantoms. Yeah, no. I think that last one would have got it. But it was already dead. Don't tell Phantom that I'm shooting phantoms. Yeah, this is going to be slightly weird from this perspective. I'm going to put trapdoors either side, like that. And then from underneath, yeah, we're going to do all three, I think. I might not have enough trapdoors for this. Because we're doing two there. Oh, we might just have enough, actually. Might have exactly the right number. We've got 3 left, and I think that's what we need.
10 minutes. Plodicus.
Thank you. We've got exactly the right number of trapdoors. They're not all placed in the right place. The other question is, do I want them on the ends? And of course the other question is, does it actually look really, really weird? Now that I've placed all of them, is that actually the right thing to be placing at all? Or are we about to go and change it all and say, no, that's wrong? I don't think it's terrible. I mean, the other thing we might try is birch trapdoors, because they've kind of got that white bit in the middle, and they'll be a little bit more subtle. Oh, well, okay, look, being trapdoors, they're just going to disappear anyway. No, actually, I'm okay with that. I think. Still got a question about whether they should be on the ends. But, as in one right on the very end. But I think that's okay. think that's all right. We'll go with that. Okay, let's do some mob proofing, shall we? We'll do a bit of carpeting. We can have a little think about a crow's nest in the last 10 minutes as well. We should take the ghast back to where we found it too. I put wool in here, yeah. Make a whole load of carpet. I still didn't get high enough. Can I land on the ladder? I almost did. The only problem with placing carpet on wool makes it very hard to see where you've placed stuff and where you haven't.
Oh, Pod's up there.
Hello!
Well, but I was thinking it's potentially the perfect spot to
Off he goes. Well, that's the proximity chat working. And yeah, for now, I'm just going to stick one there, but we'll put a crow's nest in. Oh, it's nice to see someone using the proximity chat. Because it does work so well. Okay, I think I've done all of these ones at the top. We need to go and do these ones over here. I don't know if I've got enough carpet for this actually. Maybe I've made some more. Yeah, I think Ozcat Dad is doing a little bit of a tour of the server by the sound of it. We'll go and see him in a little while. Yeah, I've only got 7 more carpet. Let's go and make more before we do that side. That's going to be more than I need. Hey, Cause! How you doing? By the way, for people that are regularly in my streams, what name for the stream item? I'm going unfurled. Unless anyone's got a better suggestion. And actually, I'm still not sure which way round it is. I think unfurled means the sails are open. And furled is like folded up. Does anyone actually even say furled? Oh, that I hate that word so much. Dried gust. We could put a bit of wool and put it dried gust. Yeah, we need to take the gust back actually. Okay, that's nicely mob proofed. Let's let's take the ghast back because that'll take a few minutes, and actually let's do the stream item thing. Oh, what a great landing! What a waste of a great landing! Are you low enough for me to? No. That was stupid. This is the last 5 minutes of the stream. Pretty this is what you can expect for the last... Here we go.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
I know, but could you snooze them for me, please, Lawful? There we go. Right, press the right button. That's it. And also, let's go the right way, because otherwise we'll be taking absolutely ages. You couldn't write this much comedy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Slapstick on hardcore is not usually recommended. Gonna get a good view of the ship as we go over here, though, just to see what things are looking like. We kind of have some sails. I kind of feel like I've cheated by wrapping the sails up and not having them fully open. But it is, in a way, it's more realistic, and I think it looks okay. I think it looks alright. Thanks, Lawful. I mean, I could look where I'm going, but this is more fun, right? I'm trying to guess when I've got over the top. Yeah, those trees behind me, I think that's where the top of the thing is. Unfurl them on the last day. Yeah, maybe. I mean, this is probably about the right point to... Yeah, this is kind of where we want to leave the gas anyway. Let's just move a little bit further over to the thing. I mean, when I was watching Phantom stream, I don't know if you were thinking this. There's another one. There's another one. Have I been riding the wrong ghast all this time? Well, I'm gonna leave you there, and you can frolic with your buddy. Lovely. Eric's gas was my... Oh, so that was Eric's one. And that's... Yeah, so that's Phantom's one. Okay. Well, I'm sure Eric won't mind. He won't know. Okay, we need to do the stream item thing then. Do I have... I've still got wool on me. This is good. Pretty sure we've got an anvil in the iron farm. Not easy enough to make one. No, anvil is gone. Okay, let's make one. Oh, there's an anvil right there. So we're going to go not unfurled. Top level of storage as well. Okay. All of the anvils. Dong! It's always louder than I think it's gonna be. And yeah, storage as well wants to go now. Anvil by enchant as well. All the anvils. Got anvils everywhere. Anvils coming out of our ears, dog. Coming out of our ears. You don't want an anvil coming up your ear. Actually, there is an anvil. There's something called an anvil inside your ear, I believe. Isn't there a bone called an anvil? Because it's that kind of shape. I am very easily confused. Yeah, see, the thing is, he's... Actually, are you actually doing any sorting? You're not... Because you've got the thing in your offhand, you've got the shield, you're not picking anything else up. Which is interesting. In your main hand. Anyway, we want to put unfurled, not unfurled in there. There we are. A missing bit. And then I guess we should put some stuff away from my inventory instead of just dumping it somewhere. We could dump it in here, but it's not going to get sorted now, is it? So we did see we've got weird. Lightwood. We've got passive mob drops. Do we have a separate place for wool and stuff? I don't think we do. So I'm going to put... we've got wool in
Twitch
there
adverts
anyway.
in 5 minutes.
I'm going to put my carpet in passive mob drops. That kind of makes sense. Do we have an iron place within here? I mean, it kind of seems a bit silly. Yeah, diamonds and metals. Yeah, there we go. A bit of dark wood. So spruce, I'd say, is a dark wood, and dark oak. Light wood. Is oak a light wood? Well, we've got some in there. Spruce trapdoor. There we go. Being a good plod and doing stuff. Eric, welcome in. Totally haven't been using your ghast for the entirety of my stream without asking. But how you doing? Right, we need to. Oh, we've gone past time. We need to go and find Ozcat Dad. We know he's using proximity chat, but we need to find out where he is. Oz want to meet at storage because that's where the stream box is. And then as soon as he appears, we'll be able to talk to him because proximity chat works lovely. I'm aware we're a couple of minutes past, but we did a good thing. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh,
There we are.
Hello.
How you doing?
Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you. Yeah, we love the proximity chat. Can you hear me all right?
I can. Weirdly though, you're going through my speakers. This is the first time I've heard it. I've used it. So let me just- I might need to tweak.
An echo.
There's probably a little bit of reverb for my stream potentially.
That's okay. We can cope.
Let's see. Audio settings. Here we go. Here we go. That one, I think. I don't know. Now I can't hear you at all.
Oh, that's because I'm not talking. I'll keep talking.
Was working. Excellent. Excellent.
We've got some cupcakes in my chat, so we'll bring those over with us very shortly.
I think we're good. I think we're good. So yeah, what did you were doing the ship? It's looking pretty epic.
Thanks. Yeah, we're working on the mast and the sails today. So I mean, I haven't done any creative design with it, so it's all been just purely off the bat in survival. So I haven't actually worked out what the proportions and things should be. So considering it's made up on the fly, I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out.
Yeah, absolutely. Just off the cuff like that is pretty good.
Cool. We've got a stream box down here in
nice
storage. So yeah, this box here contains an item from everybody's stream that we're naming and something appropriate to whatever we're doing on stream. So
okay, cool.
Mine is not unfurled because I really struggle with saying that.
Not unfurled. Okay, nice. All right, excellent. So we presumably take this with us and then we'll pass it on. We're raiding Nest in the northwest, so we'll add something to it and pass it on to them.
Yeah. So I left it here
Right.
just because it's a little bit safer. But yeah, the idea is you take it with you and put something in it a bit later on. You can ask chat to name it.
Yeah.
Bring
Nice.
some people over.
So leaving it here and keeping it safe, that does sound like, because yeah, like it'd be the worst thing to like die in lava with it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the whole weekend's ruined, right?
And it kind of has happened before.
I can imagine.
Right, there we go.
Nice.
Okay, I'm bring everybody over. I'm already late.
Amazing. Thank you.
I'm always late doing handovers on big weekends. It's really bad. Yeah. So I'll
it's
start
all
anyway.
good. I'm always late starting and doing all sorts as well, so I can sympathise.
Oh well, that works out all right then. Between the two of us, we get it bang on.
That's right. Yeah, totally. All right.
Cool.
Well,
Yeah,
thank you.
Don't go
glad you
dying.
had a good stream.
You too. Have you got
No,
plans for
I
your
will
stream?
definitely try not to. Yeah, I think we'll carry on with our Mount Catmore, which we're building up on the hill up here. I don't know if you saw that as you were
Oh
building.
yeah, I did see
But,
that.
yeah.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Yeah, so I've got 1.5 cat heads up there, so we're aiming for 4 ultimately.
Nice.
So yeah, we'll carry on building.
Cool. Well, let's get everybody over. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let's go and see Oz. Spam all the raid messages, and I will see you tomorrow in a bit later in the day. Off they go. They're coming. They
Cool.
should be coming.
Thanks, Blood. Amazing. Cool. Thanks,
Coming.
Blood.
They should be coming.
There we go.
Hey,
Oh,
there
what
they
a
are.
what a surprise! What a
There we
surprise!
go.
A raid
Oh,
from
what a
Blood.
surprise.
Hey, there they
What a
are.
surprise! A raid.